Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back for another live stream here in Lego Fortnite, and somehow my cords have gotten tangled. So this is not ideal. Um, yeah, weird. Hold on. All right, there we go. That is much better. Oh, one of the things I actually, where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. I was thinking about switching up the stream a little bit and doing something a little different because I got this little thing in the Lego store, and I was trying to figure out. I gotta build it at some point. My daughter's there itching to get to it. I was talking to her. Maybe we should do it on the stream, but you guys aren't here to see real life Lego builds. No, I would have to do a special stream for that. What we're here to do is look at building in Lego Fortnite. So let me see. Where is my stream? My stream chat. And okay, there's destinations, there's chat. Are we live? It says we're live. I can start reviewing. Yeah, maybe I'll review the Lego Fortnite kits, but I much prefer to build in Lego Fortnite. So it's just one of those things, you know. Preferences. What can I say? I keep forgetting where the camera is. It used to be over here, up there. Now it's over here. Sometimes you want to look chat right in the eye and say, "Hey, what's up?" Where's my chat? Chat overlay. Oh, that would be interesting. Twitch only. Hasta la vista. Restream has got some funky settings. So let's see who's here. What the heck am I doing with milk? Okay. Weird inventories to have. That's that's more like it. All right, chat. Let me know if you are here because I'm not seeing you guys right here right now. So Lisa, launch chat on the restream. Okay. Hey, there. Okay, there is Mr. Black. Hey, Bunkles. Okay. So we hit a problem last night. Well, yesterday. Me and Mr. Black were sketching out a few things and trying to get by a few things. As you can see by the polls, this is where our complexity begins. So we were actually really close in how we mapped out our zones. Remarkably close. So this is the main zone in which the hotel lies. Unfortunately, half the hotel is not in the zone. Only like 1/4 of it is outside the zone. So the bulk of it is right in here. Oh my gosh, that stammer just now. But let me give you a proper introduction so that you can see all the good stuff that Mr. Black has been up to. I've just been building hotel, you know, adding walls and expanding the sides and trying to finish up, you know, the general area. Mr. Black, on the other hand, he's been busy, you know, with actual design part of this. So I think we saw the fireplace in yesterday's stream. Hey, good morning, Mr. Black. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. If you join us on Discord, that would be great so we can chat. Such a busy morning. All right, but anyway, here's the fireplace. Nice place to chat, you know, meet some business customers, whatever. But over here is the pièce de résistance, the organ. I believe it's the only one of its kind in Lego Fortnite. We used some of the new pieces to make this up, and especially since we have this. See here the storm, she comes to whittle us down and leave just one. Grab your squad mates on the run. Let's take our dub and go. All right. We have an organ. We've got a fireplace. We've got keys for registration. And we have complexity. I think Mr. Black has kind of stopped trying to decorate right at this point. We did manage to claw some pieces back, but the unfortunate side of hitting complexity is that the lab is no more. The lab went away. So yeah. Sorry, Bunk. We had to put the roof on the ceiling. So that ate a huge chunk. But we did the inside. Hey, there you are.
Just thought I'd let you finish your song before I joined.
Well, one must finish one song. Yeah, I was just showing off the upper level here. We still have some holes. The downside of building epic is, oh wow, I hit the wall. Is that you will hit complexity. We tried to plan for it, but complexity cannot be tamed. But check it out. We got our archway, and it cuts right through. It goes right over here. I can actually keep building over here. We were just trying to finish up some decorations, getting the lobby all sorted out so that we can have this part complete, at least back off the walls. Then I can come back over here to the banquet hall and get this finished out because this backs right onto complexity. So, but when I add more here, it impacts the main area, and then I can't build there anymore while I can still build here. So it's a bit of a balancing act that we have to try to figure out. Because we had to take some away from over there in order to clear up space over here. You pay Peter with one hand, and Paul is there picking your pocket. The lab was great. The lab was awesome. I absolutely loved it. We we took a thermal detonator to it. Well, several thermal detonators to it, but that's besides the point. Okay, my skip the dishes order is on its way.
Yeah, we might have to blow the bridge.
Take those words out of your mouth, sir. The bridge stays. Okay.
I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build the hearse and let you play with complexity. There's no point two of us battling it.
Yeah, I do know a couple areas where I can get some back. Like take out the inside of the towers. Ooh, but be careful. Be really careful there. That's where things can get a little complicated. Ah! Oh man, sorry. I was up late last night. A little too late. See, the smash cut when you do it by accident works great, but when you when you do it on purpose, nah. It's messing with you, man. Hey, Aunt Kitty, you're here early. Good to see you. Yeah, because we can rebuild the uh, um the lab in a higher part of the hotel. I was actually thinking about putting it into the tower, but right now I'm kind of axing the tower partially to get some bricks back. Oh, hold on. Is this part even connected anymore? Nope. This is entirely disconnected. So we're gonna gain some complexity back. Woohoo!
Oh,
Yeah, there's a whole section of tower that I didn't realize had been disconnected. Whoa, a whole section of tower. Thankfully, it doesn't leave any debris and dust below. Or this place would be a mess. Pardon our mess while we clean our stuff up. Have any of you guys actually gone out and built any of the IRL kits? I know they only just came out on the 1st, but did anybody like do a pre-order and or pick them up in your local Lego store?
nope.
I figured that I would get one. Wait, since we did the battle bus and everything, it would have been really cool to have a bit of a comparison.
Have yours come yet?
Coming in?
Have you got yours yet?
Oh, oh, did we miss that part completely? Yeah, I got mine right here. So, there's my battle bus.
Awesome.
It's a beaut. We got Trespasser Lead, Battalion Brawler. I don't know who these guys. Cuddle Team Leader. Yep. Cube Assassin, Bright Bomber, Adventure Peely, Raven, Meowskulls, and Drift. My kid has said she wants the heads. So she's got dibs on the on Meowskull's head.
That's gonna keep you busy for a while.
At least for a day. I I was thinking about doing it on stream, but I don't know because it seems to be it can be a fairly long build. Build it on stream.
Yeah, build it on stream.
Oh yes, I am doing a special sponsored stream tonight with Haskins. We're doing a co-stream, so we're both going to be streaming at the same time and playing together while hunting each other's teams, or maybe on the same team. Uh it's the new game that they've put out, Chasers versus Hunters, and I was hoping that you'd be able to choose the sides. When I took it for a test run last night, choice didn't seem to be a thing. So look at all that tower gone, man. So that's so sad. Anyway, the inside of a tower is not needed. So I know that I can now finish up the side walls and everything because I just took that complexity back. So, this side wall, what a pain. All right, let's close it up. It'll be great sadness, but we are going to at least get the shell of the hotel done, and maybe we can squeak out a little bit of complexity so that we can go ahead and do the some of the front wall. Because I would love to get those battlements in.
Yeah,
So right now,
definitely.
so the focus right now is going to be on finishing what we can finish. So even though I know we have more of the hotel to complete on that side, I'm going to wait until we have each section now completed before I try to add more, because it will stop us completely at some point. And I prefer to have a couple areas complete-ish, looking complete as much as we can before, I go poke the bear. So if everyone gets into the same lobby with a custom map key, it could be really funny. Yes, well, we're the Craftopians were actually talking about well, Haskins was saying we should get the key holders in. Now I know that I can trust most of you guys, the regular streamers. Sorry, regular viewers. You guys are completely trustworthy, right? Right? All of you, even Mr. Black.
Yeah, I'm trustworthy.
Yeah. Never trust a man who says trust me. You can trust me on that. All right, let's see. We got. Dang it! I danged it too much. All right, let me see. Where is it? In the half walls. In the half walls. I discovered a new. It's not a new show. It's actually an older show. Not that. It's not even that old. Um, so YouTube has this fantastic recommendation system sometimes, especially with the shorts, where they will show you this little clip, 1 minute clip of a short, and it's actually working great for promotion. They choose like a certain bit of not even a trailer, like of a show, and it's actually gotten me to go and seek out the show a couple times. And last night I found this show called oh my gosh, uh, um, hold on. I'm sorry, I was up till like 3 o'clock watching this thing. All right,
It
Miracle
must have been good.
Workers. It's Miracle Workers it's got Daniel Radcliffe, and the first season was pretty straightforward. They were workers in heaven, and God had pretty much decreed that the earth was going to be destroyed. God was played by Steve Buscemi of all people. Okay, so you can get the tone of that immediately. It's absolutely hilarious. But the Earth was going to be wiped out, and Daniel Radcliffe and this new girl in his answered prayers um, department had like 13 days to go and save the Earth by making um, these two star-crossed lovers kiss. So, hilarity pretty much ensued at that point, and it was just absolutely brilliant to follow. So, of course, as soon as season one was done, because it's 30-minute episodes and it's half an hour each. I just dived. I dove directly into season two, and season two was. It still has me scratching my head because I have no idea um, what they're thinking, because it's in the Dark Ages and it's got the same actors, but they're now playing different roles in medieval times, and it's a different show. It's not the show that I signed up for. So I'm still scratching my head about that. Oh, okay. We are going to go back to the other island. So I will be right back. Right. Yeah. It's anyway. It's not the same show. I'm still trying to figure out what they were thinking. And okay, it's my order. It's my order. Okay, dude is on his way with the order. I placed his order at like 8:15. Good gosh, man! It shouldn't take this long to get my food. Want my coffee? Okay, you know I actually made coffee here, so this is my own fault. But I was kind of looking forward to a little bit of McDonald's this morning. Hey, well, hey, the rooster was happening. Hey, okay, so rooster's here. We got Kaboom here. Bunk says you can't trust me in PvP matches. Sir Laugh is here, of course. Hey, what's happening? Paul S. A prequel before they became angels. No, I wish it was a prequel, but God is also in in the show as he shovels poop from humans. It's bizarre. So Steve Buscemi is there as well, and he's not playing God. So it's not even a prequel, and it's completely it's annoying because I mean you would like to know what you can expect from shows. You know, you come in and there's a certain expectation of what you're gonna get. So I'm not getting that anymore. Okay, see now you see the improvements that Mr. Black made. There's a hole now a hole where the fire used to be. I have no idea what happened.
I
It's
was
like
just
it's been
taking it
bare.
apart so I built it.
Ah, okay. That
I
explains
couldn't
it.
remember the order of stuff, so I just took it
Right.
apart so that I could see.
Got it. So this is how Mr. Black did the old organ. So you can see the vast improvement. For those of you who are coming in late, I will show you that vast improvement in a short while. See? Okay. I did this so differently. All right. Yeah, sometimes I still like to use um my parachute because parachutes are fun. All right, so you're a little tower over here. You're a much bigger tower. You're two over. Okay, I'm gonna bring you out, take you up, almost to the top. There we go, and then it comes off to the side. Nice. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Nope, is that eight? That's eight. Eight and five. Brilliant. I think I have to delete some screenshots from my device because my screenshots are no longer showing up immediately. So I don't have access to this, but there we go. All right. Uh, Anything else that I need to make note of over here? Oh, I did a lot more arches there. Okay, back. Here we go. All right. And since you're back to the lobby, back to me complaining about my food still being gone, missing. Okay, he's on his way. He's very much on his way. Beachside Boulevard, the neighborhood. So I am looking forward to the tonight's stream with Haskins. It's the the game mode is okay. I'm not supposed to refer to it as a game mode. We have like this whole list of things we can and can't do, and can't refer to it as a game mode. But yeah, so our most basic instincts of describing things exactly as they are, we have to kind of quell them down. Um, it's a new game, a new island on a Lego Fortnite. So it's got some interesting dynamics going on. When I entered, it was I thought it was still private, but there were like a whole bunch of people already in there, even though you can't really find the game, the island. on the main map. But okay, so you guys just saw Mr. Black's original organ. This is the new and updated version. There we go. Mm-hmm. No squally was spared that day. See here the storm, she comes to whittle us down and leave just one. Grab your squad mates on the run. Let's take our dove and go.
It could have been a singer.
Yeah, not a very good one though. So there's an organ, and it looks like it works. Well, you know, if you're so inclined, but it's good to know some of the words. Should I take a bow? I'll take a bow. All right. Okay, so now that I have Ann Kitty like that, thank you, Ann Kitty. I appreciate it. Nobody else is bravoing, so I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You bunch of hooligans. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one and rebuild that bit and hope that. Okay, you know what? I have enough space. I don't have to hope. What am I talking about? Hope springs eternal for young hooligans. It's fairly easy to build that. It's almost the end game for this bit. But at least I have something to build and stream this morning. Woo! That's not going to be a real life Lego. All right, let's get going. Got that. We got that. And anything else to destroy? Yes, we do have more to destroy. There's always more to destroy. See, I knew that we were doing this side wrong. I could sense it. Only two? Seriously? No. Let's fix that. I must say that we've really gotten up to a lot of shenanigans of building um, just in the past couple of months.
Yeah, we've built quite a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I was just thinking about the first trailer that we saw of Lego Fortnite, and just trying to imagine what Epic or even the Lego Group thought would actually happen, how we would react to the game. I mean, I know I keep saying things like they weren't expecting us, but I really mean that. They really weren't expecting us to fall in love with this game as much as we did. I know they thought that it would be a great success and they'd probably see like a lot of kids coming in, but once again, they didn't anticipate the fact that Lego appeals to nerds just as much as it appeals to to people who are not nerds. 2, 3. I was going to say regular people, but that's not an accurate assessment because there's some people who just would not look at Lego at all, and we call those people who aren't nerds. I'm a nerd. I proudly own it. So don't at me. Don't at me, bro. It's all boomers. No kids around here. You're kidding. There's a lot of kids still playing the game and still discovering. So it's great to see how some of them have really um adapted to the new environment and just how different it is. Because they, I think a lot of them learn from their fellow builders, and having so many actual adults in there in the game, it's like your mom is playing or your dad is playing, but this time they actually know what they're doing, which is a huge difference. It changes a lot of that mindset. Uh-oh. Worth it. That was complete accident, but that was completely worth it. You missed it, Mr. Black.
What was that? Sorry.
You missed the fall of the tower. It was truly epic.
Sorry,
The
I was
side
just
tower.
looking back through screenshots there to see how I built this car, or to see how
Ah,
I built this car.
well, I just downed the tower, and the whole thing just fell off the side of the hill.
You've been using mines again.
Been using what?
The mines.
Oh no. Oh, this is all pickaxe. I just forgot that one area was still connected, so when I pickaxed it, the entire thing went away. It just fell. It just toppled over. It was glorious. Everyone here is a nerd one way or the other. You are correct. Oh, Royal Brown, if you're here, you're a nerd. Own it. Love it. Embrace your nerddom. It will not be denied, no matter how much you try to. Nothing wrong with a little bit of nerdery. I should put it on a t-shirt. Nothing wrong with a little bit of nerdery. All right, here we go. So, ooh, that comes back quite a bit. This changes the entire makeup of this entire side bit. BT dubs. Oh god, I just said BT dubs. Just shoot me now.
I don't know
All right.
what that is.
Huh? You don't?
No.
By the way. But, it's like said in a really stupid way. Yeah. For a while, people were saying like dub dub instead of like W, like dub dub. Short
Yeah,
time for it.
I must not be with the cool kids.
No, those are the geeks. Once again, it's the geeks, the nerds, the internet nerds. You see me trolling and hating. All my friends are. What was Brit Al? Brit Al did a song. White. Oh, it was White and Nerdy. That's it. it was a parody of one of the rap songs at the time that was pretty popular. White and nerdy. So rolling dirty. You see me rolling dirty, but instead it was white and nerdy. Oh crap! I forgot my order. He's on his way. 1 minute away. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go watch Mr. Black. What are you doing?
I'd be messing around.
I gotta go to the door to meet this dude. So I'm gonna play the organ. So I'll be right back. All right. Now I get in front of you guys. All the fun things. Where's my headset? There's my headset. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got my coffee, I got my sandwich, I got my hash browns. I'm good to go. What in the heck happened here? Hmm. Did not anticipate that. Right, no. Let's try that. Better? Works? Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, no, no, no. Mr. Black does so much building. You will not believe. There are times when I will walk away and you will see him on a particular build. I'll walk away and he'll come back and the whole thing is done. He is a machine. Do not discount Mr. Black. Literal machine.
Certain when we work together, we'll work on certain parts each instead of being
Exactly.
like right up in each of us first, trying to build the same thing together.
Yeah, there's certain things that he will know how to do better, and he will take the lead. And there's certain projects that are my idea that I know how to do better, and I'll take the lead. So it's a mutual sharing of ideas and techniques and actually helping each other build. Just standing back and observing or judging. We help each other in every way that we can. It's all about getting that build done.
Yep, it's the build at the end of the day. That's what matters.
My dog has come to beg. I haven't even started eating yet. What are you doing? She's giving me the eyes. I actually met Mr. Black a couple of months ago when he came to ask my advice on stream about a spaceship that he was building because he saw all my Star Wars builds, and I was trying to do like a big ship and everything. So he figured that I was probably one of the best people to talk about getting it to fly. And when I saw this thing, the thing was a behemoth, behemoth. How the heck do you pronounce that word?
Too big.
Oh yeah, okay. It was too damn big, but it was impressive just the way that his he thought of the world, and he just made me kind of rethink a lot of how I was building, and it just kind of sparked an idea. I loved how his brain worked. So when we started to do the Middle Earth project, which we still have to reveal, and you know what? I may actually go take a look at it. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, I forgot the overhang. Um, Good. So that's okay. Um, I needed someone to build the Kingdom of Men, Gondor, and Mr. Black immediately came to mind. Because when you look at his stream, you see all of the really cool stuff that he's building, and he's building constantly. Dude is like, if you don't find something from Mr. Black to build, he's gonna go and find it himself. So it's like he's like burning through like these epic builds in a couple of days, then moving on to the next one. So the kicker for me came when I realized that he had built the Parthenon, which was one of my early builds back in the early days of Fortnite, and it's rare that you find someone who goes out and tackles the same kinds of builds that you do, and especially when it comes to ancient architecture. Like, who the heck is out there building a Parthenon? So
They're the best
I couldn't.
builds.
Yeah, well, I think it's we both did it differently. He did was it a more modern take on it? Explain your take on the Parthenon.
I basically just followed plan, but it looks a lot cleaner with the pieces I've used. But I hit complexity before I could put the roof on, so it kind of looks more like halfway in between, really, from how it is now to how it was. But that's just due to complexity.
Right. Mine was more of a classic recreation where I was trying to build like exact replica of what it used to look like at its prime. So just I hid lights and everything. It was like one of the best builds that I've done. I also hit complexity, which is something that happens when you try to build at scale. But it's a reminder um, that epic builds do have a cost. So this was like back in the early day, they would actually give us an upgrade on complexity with every new release because people were complaining about it so much. So every build, I would actually go every release. I would go back to the Parthenon to see if any complexity had been freed up. A couple of times, it actually allowed us to allowed me to keep on building. Other times, it didn't. So I would just go and work on something else. I think I built the first tower of Isengard at around that same time, and I was working on the blimp. What was it called? The blimp. The what was the blimp called?
Uh,
Not Heisenberg.
yeah.
The Hindenburg. I was working on the Hindenburg, and the Hindenburg. When I took out the structure holding up the Hindenburg in the sky, it failed to fall. The one thing that I wanted to do, I mean, because it had all the boom barrels and everything in it, it was ready to go, and it had one job for the Hindenburg to fall from the sky and crash and burn so that I can get it on video and get it all exploding and everything. And it hung in the sky because of this one particular glitch that was going on at the time. I believe up to this day, the Hindenburg is still there. It never took flight, but it never fell. Go figure. Anyway.
I'd like to build a Taj Mahal, but I can just see complexity, and I don't want to waste my time building it. But the only way I can see doing the domes on the top is just going to hit complexity.
Yeah.
Needs
Kind of got
more.
a plan to hit complexity,
Yeah, I
which
want to
is
finish
kind of
it
what we
for
did.
the Taj Mahal.
Well, we will tackle Taj Mahal someday. I
Yeah, I
guarantee
look
it.
forward to it.
Our combined brain power has to count for something,
Yeah, we must be
right?
able to do it. Yeah, definitely.
He says confidently. 2 months later, I can't do it.
I've done Parthenon and I've done Eiffel Tower.
Yes, you have done the Eiffel Tower.
So there's
What
definitely
other
another
monuments?
big one in pipeline. Thought about like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, but
Where are
because
you going
there's
to
no
find those
proof of
plans?
it. Well, exactly, because there's no proof of it, it leaves a lot open to how you interpret it.
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong with it, just as long as your building's good.
Yeah. Nobody can come in and point and say, "Hey, you messed that up."
Exactly.
Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. I need a side building because that without a side does not make sense. You know what? Screw it. I am going to go against canon a little bit here, and I'm going to put a side roof. Heck with it. Whole thing right now is closing it up and making it look good. Bring the chaos. Let it rain. Uh-oh. It rained. I think it rained down the hill. Did I lose a bit of wall? No. Surprising. All right. All's well that ends well there. And okay, so we have a side building that does not have a side. This is going to be fun. Whenever anybody says this is going to be fun in that kind of voice, you know it's not going to be fun. Just saying. Fair warning to everyone. All right, so we're going to come down. We have the this section right there. So this lines up nicely. Have another piece in here, so I can bring this down to match. I'm gonna open up the battle bus. I really should go back to Battle Bus Island, or Spawn Island, to open up the battle bus. It would be the perfect environment. Build a battle bus around our battle bus. In case you haven't guessed it, Royal, we do have a battle bus. That was one of the Mr. Black and Puck collaborations. I said no. I said no, we're not doing it. Mr. Black was like, let me do it badly, and he kind of hacked me, the jerk.
Yeah, I started building the battle bus that drops you from fast travel in Lego. He was like, "No, we can't do that one. Got to be
Oh,
proper."
is that what you were aiming for?
Yeah, we're just building the Lego one that drops you in fast travel.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, "No, it's got to carry people. It's got to have working running gear and."
Well, you can't do it halfway. You can't do it halfway. If you can do a battle bus, you gotta do a battle bus. Especially since it's so iconic and everyone knows it. So there'd be no getting away with doing things halfway. Not for us. A son of a. I see how it is. All right. Man, the compromises for these walls. Let's see what we're going to do here. Doesn't like that? Doesn't like that either. Takes up 3 spaces. Wow. Seriously, wow. All right. Just indent it. Pretend it never happened. All right. Do the back wall here, and I think we should get a door down there. Of course, I have no idea where the door is going to lead to, but that's not my problem. That's what we call an SEP. Any fans of Douglas Adams in the house, you will know exactly what an SEP means. If you know, you know. The rest of you, I'm not gonna let into the secret because you're not part of the club. Ha ha ha. SCP is somebody else's problem. You have to read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to get the full joke because I can't explain it as funny as Douglas Adams did. But essentially, it's around the fact that if you say something is somebody else's problem, people will immediately go out of their way to avoid seeing it. So you can render yourself invisible by using an SEP field around you. Okay, here we go. Now we have to get that little side piece. But I think that wall is now properly closed in. So I'm going to go take a look there. All right, we're closed in. Mr. Black, I summon you. Mr. Black, poof, I summon you.
I'm just struggling with red curtains here.
What's almost, I've been working on this for a month. We've been working on this for a month. We actually did the early version more than a month. And this is like the latest version. We've only been working on this for a week. I'm sorry, Roller Brown. I didn't mean to laugh at you, but my gosh, have you seen how much work goes into building a hotel? One of the reasons that I do the streams is so people can actually see and have a full record of what we've done. So if you want like a tutorial or an idea about how to build or how to improve certain things, whatever, this is that you can do. Come and watch the builds. Watch it live. Watch the replays, and you'll get a really good idea of how you can use some of the same techniques in your own builds. You don't need me to build. I mean, like the only thing that it's not the only thing. I say the best thing about um, learning from someone is so that you can go do it yourself. That's the point of the streams, being able to go and do it yourself. When you have someone come in and build for you, you learn nothing. But when you fool around with their techniques and you see how they interpret um, the interpret the bills in ways that you wouldn't have thought about it, um, it really changes just how you think. So definitely go take a look at some of the old streams, and you'll see because we build all. When I say we build, I mean we build, and you will learn something. You're gonna learn today. Anyway, that was my PSA. I think Kaboom is streaming this morning. He's actually got the it's 9:27, so I gotta bring this up. But he's also part of the promotion for the new Lego Island. One, be good. No, be good. I said be good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I can't move from here. 1, 2. And this doesn't let me go any further. Okay. Now, can I duplicate that? Okay, Mr. Black, this has been my problem. Are you there?
Yep.
You
I went
left.
back off the
Son of a biscuit eater. Too many builds. Never mind. It's been canceled. I thought I had like taken out enough pieces that it would give us a little bit more leeway. But I just placed like 5 pieces and too many builds in this area. So that's been canceled. You can go back doing whatever you were doing.
I'm trying to put the red curtains in the back of the hearse.
Oh, okay. Oh, the hearse, right. Okay, you go back to your hearse. I will try to see if it will let me finish my floors. Because now I'm a little bit I'm scared, Mr. Black. Is it gonna let me do it?
There's how much you're gonna have to smash just to get a few pieces.
I still have some tower left. Do not underestimate the power of the smash.
Yeah.
6, 7. Okay. The floor is almost done. Almost. Dog, I swear if you don't stop staring at me. Oh, she wandered away. My poor dog. She can smell the McDonald's too. Sorry what I eat on stream. I apologize. All right, so yes, so Kaboom is streaming at 10 o'clock. He's doing the new Lego Islands. So definitely go and check him out. He's got a stream for a whole hour. um, checking out the island and the play and everything, so you can get kind of a preview of what the island is about before you come to my stream tonight, where we will have shenanigans. We'll see if we can get Kaboom to come back and we can enhance the shenanigans even more. But Haskins and I are also streaming the new Lego Islands, and we're playing and we're gonna have a blast. It's a cute doggo. Oh my god! I just looked right down into the doggy eyes. Oh my god! Go ahead and judge. Mm. Do the sandwich. This is seriously the best thing McDonald's has ever done. The McGriddle sandwich, bacon, not bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese inside of um, two pancakes with the syrup inlaid. The best sandwich they've ever made. Mm, gotta love it. Okay, so it's been decided for me, but what I have to do. I can no longer build in the lobby, but right now the lobby is completed enough. So I'm gonna close it up. Oh my god. You seriously got the runs from McGriddle? That had to be like a really bad day. I'm sorry that happened to you, but it doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means you had a bad batch. Or you had a virus or something. Don't blame the McGriddle. The McGriddle is the best thing. I will fight you over this. The breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos are good too. I do like those. They're probably like the second thing that I would think of if I couldn't get McGriddle. In fact, I would think I would say that I would probably get a breakfast burrito with the McGriddle if I was feeling particularly hungry. I'm not even stopping to see if I can put in windows in this. I'm just trying to fill it up as much as possible. See, we're outside of the zone of complexity, so I know we have a certain amount of leeway. This right now is, I think, is back in the complexity zone. So outside of that point, okay, we're outside of it. So I think we're safe over here. So one of the best things I can say about how you can deal with complexity is that once it hits, go and get a pole or something and find out where it ends. It's usually one big grid. So once you can find the corners of your complexity zone, you can then see where where the other zones are because it by mapping that one square, it allows you to see everything. If you don't map it, then you're pretty much guessing where you can build and where things are going to be affected. By knowing exactly where it is, you can then say, okay, like this right now. I didn't have to give up on the build because complexity hit. I was able to say, okay, I need to hold off building these other areas until I can finish the main area, and then come back to finish up this other thing. So it's kind of a bit of a push and pull, but it does allow you some of that flexibility in getting the build done, as opposed to freaking out and going around and crying and about complexity sucks, etc., etc. Because complexity does suck, and worst of all, complexity does not care. It's gonna happen. So you kind of got a plan for it. So yes, complexity was planned into this build, and now I can do stuff like actually finish up these sidewalls. My tower is going to remain a complete ruin, but maybe I can add Bunk's lab over in this side of the castle, away from the main, because you got to, and with some access to lightning. Yes, because you got to have your secret lab. It's spooky season after all. If you don't have a mad scientist, Bunk, are you going to Halloween as a mad scientist? Are you doing anything for Halloween at all? Cool Hair is doing something for Halloween.
Nope.
Not even with your kids, or is this not one of those things you do?
I'll be taking youngest out trick or treating, but the eldest two, they're a bit old. 16 and 17.
Yeah, aren't they like the age where they're supposed to take the youngest out?
Yeah, but they won't. Plus, I
Of
like doing
course
it.
not. Teenagers.
I like doing it. It's good memories.
There you go. Some of the houses in my neighborhood have started handing out beers for the adults, so we get treats as well. So I absolutely love that little addition. We stand in solidarity on that one night.
I can't remember how I did the front of this car.
Ooh, okay. Is my Slayer too far gone to care? I've still got Buffy in my head. Anybody go and watch Buffy yet? Yes, parties are fun. You should host a Halloween fashion show. Definitely. Someone dressed up as a big chicken eating drumsticks with a chicken fries back bling. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Royal is going to be eating candy and watching the movie and ordering pizza. You need to watch Buffy. It's like a whole. You can do it for the whole evening, but just not the Buffy movie, because the Buffy movie was terrible. I think we all know that. Okay, am I outside the complexity zone here? Where is my marker? Oh my god, I think I am outside of it. I am outside of the complexity zone. Wicked. See, those markers coming really useful. Of course, I do have to actually put an end to the castle because I can't keep building down. So I think that's the official end of the basement. Now, oh, we can't do the basement because that's complexity right here. Can we do here? Let me see how far over. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. There it is. Shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka, whoop. I thought you knew. Oh, this is below, so it doesn't matter. Wicked. Ah, it's nice to be able to do stuff like this. And only because I'm right outside that zone. We can't give Bunker Lab, but we can lay down some floor. I might even put some foundation down. Just to be extra salty. Whoa, I don't think that's possible.
What, to be extra salty?
Oh no, no. I actually built through a tree. The top leaves. I thought I was gonna have to stop the build and go and chop down a tree, but it did not care. Just did not care. Now, can I get my floor? Let's find out. Um, you know what? Let's go with it. We have wood around the corners, so let's get some concrete. Although it should be the opposite. We get concrete around the corners, on the sides, and then get wood in the middle. That's how it should be. It's actually, oh my gosh. Maybe we can get a couple banquet tables in. Cross your fingers. This is like high pressure right now. Will it let me? Will it not? Too many bills at every turn. Hmm. What can we do there? We should just take it down. If it allows me. Is my slayer too far gone to care? Come on. Okay, so I screwed that up somewhere, and I'm not gonna fix it. That's right. And I can't fix it because once I come back here, it's too close. So I can build there, but I can't build here. So simple mathematics says I can't do anything about it. Can I put something here? Okay, so it's going to let me build there, but it's not going to let me build there. I do not understand this game. Oh my gosh. It's green. Son of a... Okay, you know what? I will let you have that complexity. But this isn't over. Not by a long shot. Okay, it's over. All right, thank you. Don't tease the complexity. That's the first rule. Oh. Oh. this could hurt. I can actually get my stairs, but I can only take the stairs up. So I can't build anything over here. No balcony, anything. Thankfully, I have these two pieces sticking out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wicked. Yes, there's a hole in my wall.
The Eliza.
No, no, we don't talk about it. I'm ignoring you, hooligan. Let's see. Okay, so it's 9:46. 9:46. You know what that means? It means it's time to start wrapping things up. If there's anything that anyone would like to see before I end tonight, oh my gosh, there is a wall. No! I need a thing. I should not have done that. Because now I can't replace it. Nope, can't replace it. I would need to go find a bunch of stuff to destroy just to replace that one wall. I should have thought about that. Okay. So, we've built as much of over here as possible. Hotel Transylvania. It's here. We can't do anything to the sides, side rooms or anything. But at least the lobby is done. I'll continue finishing out the structure over here, but most of this hotel is unfortunately going to be empty. By some miracle, if they give us some more complexity, we can come back and actually add some rooms. Wouldn't it be nice to add Drax's room somewhere in here? But this is like one of the most complete builds of the hotel that we've gotten so far. And thankfully, that's due to our planning for complexity. It's possible to build huge. Like I said, you just gotta kind of plan for it. And, be ready to make a couple of sacrifices where you lose a couple walls here and there. Because you don't need every single one. So we'll see how this continues to shape up. I need a side entrance. Dude, seriously. Side entrance. Ah, okay. Not the side entrance I was asking for. I gotta plan better doors. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying side walls. Yes, side walls. There are certain walls you don't need. Especially walls like this one. So I think I'm gonna get back my... I need an arch. So this wall is going down. Come on, complexity. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get back the complexity.
Yeah, I don't think you're...
Because I went and finished up the rest of it. And that is going to have too much of an impact. So no matter what I place right now, because I finished up the connecting pieces, I can't build here anymore. So, tiny bit of a misstep. I would literally have to take out all those floors and that back wall in order to be able to build anywhere else. So, oops. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this journey. Mr. Black, get over here. So, oh, actually, no. Let's go see what Mr. Black is building. He was building the hearse. So, we have 10 minutes before we have to run off. So, let's go see what Mr. Black is doing, and I'm gonna break out the battle bus while Mr. Black builds. See, we're standing around on pillars, so I'm going to do that. All right, so there's Mr. Black, and I am going to. Oh, hey, hash browns. Wicked. Ah! You need one of your own pro Lego couch surfer. Bunk, you should pop. You should come on in if you're able to. Okay. Time to get this thing open. I should change screens right now so that you can see Mr. Black better. All right, let's see how many bags are in here. This is bag number 2. Bag 7, 8. Oh, here's the balloon. Look, rounded bits. Natural balloon. We're gonna have to use like a million reeling pieces. Bag 6. I'm looking for bag 1. Bag 5. Wow, bag got quite a bit in here. I'm surprised by just how many pieces are there. Bag 3. And of course, here are the instructions. They still ship paper instructions, so that's really good to see. Actually, maybe take a look at that. Well, this world is supposed to be a community world. Only a couple of you guys have actually taken me up on the offer. And Kitty has a spot, but unfortunately, me and Mr. Black keep taking up all of the all of the complexity in an area. So yeah, we're bad. We are so bad. We're trying to build a train, and then we have to build over the town because the train is way too. Oh my god, it's too complex. All right, so hmm. Now I wish I had cleaned my desk and set up um, the other camera so we can see the build. Hey, this looks familiar. So they start the same place, the exact same place that we do, Mr. Black, with the
Where's that?
wheelbase. The wheelbase.
What I meant with squaring off the building centre in it.
Yeah, look, see, it's got the whole entire wheelbase there, and you just really build out from there. Except they go all the way to the bumper, which we don't. Because measurements, what are those? I love how you have to deconstruct your fireplace. You could have done like a whole tutorial at that point, with your measurements and how to build a fireplace. But building cool fireplaces isn't that hard at all.
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Oh, I forgot that we had the new black pieces, so you can make this one look even more epic than it was before.
Yep. I just can't remember how I did the front.
It's looking really good. Nice
Thank
grill.
you.
I think you put one of the radiators on the front.
Yeah, I did, but it's not centering properly. Is that what I've done here? Got like
Okay.
a half a stud overhang on one side.
Okay, so I have pretty much already done my hours for the week, but I do have to check in with work and um, and see if there's any emergencies and take a couple of meetings. But I think I should be able to do a half day today, so I might come back on and do a build session, uh, the Lego Battle Bus. I'll do that from Mr. Black's world with the Battle Bus.
Awesome.
It's actually interesting to have this here for some inspiration as well. So if that happens, I will definitely let you guys know in the Discord, and I will post about it on YouTube. So it might be just a day of streaming. Stream this and then come back for tonight's stream with Haskins. Remember, join us at 8:30. I will put up the live notice so you guys can click on the notify me, but I'll also pop over to Haskins and click notify um on his stream as well. And you can watch them side by side. We will be chatting with each other and talking and pretty much just having shenanigans all over the place. So yeah, join us. I'm the Mad Puck 66. With me here is Mr. Black 333. Um, Good, I got it right again. Perfect. We do epic builds in Lego Fortnite. Always live builds here on the stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. when I have to run off. Um, yes, he managed to block. I have to run off to work. We do builds in Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings. Pretty much, if it's fantasy or science fiction, we're gonna be building it. In fact, sometimes we even do a little bit of historical stuff because we are giant nerds. Go figure. And we love to build. Anyway, thank you for joining us. If it's your first time here, please follow me, subscribe. And please like the video, like the stream. Let's work that YouTube algorithm. I know it doesn't work for Twitch, but let's work that YouTube algorithm and get this some more views. I will be leaving now, but I will give you one last look at hey, the hearse is ready. Perfect.
It's not totally finished, but it should drive if you want to drive it.
We need to drive it up the bridge, man, to the hotel. Week.
You've got
I need to
boots,
rest
you've
this.
got paint bag, you pretty much
Yes.
isn't back. I need to finish it though. There's
Aha.
a lot of details to go on it still.
Yeah, I think you actually need to add bigger wheels.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
tiny on the actual thing, aren't they? I was thinking about
Yeah.
even putting smaller wheels on.
All right. Anyway, Harry, this is a good place to end it. Hotel Transylvania. Get over here, Mr. Black. Hotel Transylvania, Mr. Black's hearse. Um, we built it. It took us 3 days. Well, no, not 3 days, but we were pretty much working on this the entire week, and it's pretty much almost complete, just in time for spooky season. Join us back on Monday when we introduce a new spooky build. Will it be the Adams House? Will it be the house on Bleecker Street? Will it be something else? Let us know. But I just need to let you know that it will not be the Overlook Hotel. So please take that off your list. The Overlook is way too big, and you know just what just happened with this. Although the Overlook would be interesting. Anyway, that's not in my head. Mr. Black, hit your emote. Let's get out of here.
Bye, everyone.